Hi everyone, it's Pam here from Shabby Vintage Dreams with another quick project share. I'm a little late getting on this train, but I've been watching a lot of videos lately about we call it Snippet Rolls. I have really been enjoying them, and I thought I would try my hand at it and see what happened. So I came up with two I wanted to share with you. I think they turned out cute, and I don't know if they're traditional snippet rolls, but you know, that's the whole fun of crafting, is everybody puts their own spin on everything. This one's funny. I rolled this one up. I was looking for, you know, a ribbon or something to tie it closed. And then I found these two pink doilies that we'd cut the center out of them to use the, you know, the center medallion for something. And all that was left was these two outside rims. And it was perfect because I stretched them over the snippet roll. And it made they're so cute. They made like a really darling little holder. So I'm going to move this one for now and put this one out so I can show you. I think this turned out cute. You know, I tend to like the pastels. So it won't surprise you that this is the back. I should show you that first. And this is a piece of leftover placemat, I believe I had. And I had just the bottom strip of the placemat left. But I loved the colors. The rose color and the mint green is so pretty together. So I decided to use that as the back. And so the front, I just started, you know, the process of layering little snippets and little pieces of this and that. And it came out nice. And I really love the colors. I added this one here, the dangle at the bottom. This flower had a little metal dangle that I had attached. So I just left it on, and I thought it looks kind of pretty hanging down on the bottom of that. And like any snippet roll, you know, this can be cut apart and used for other things in small pieces. I was thinking that when I get down to, you know, the part where I have this dangle, I might actually cut a piece that's a little more vertical here and use that on something. But these, you know, these are so fun. I can see why they're so addicting to everyone. I've watched snippet rolls on everyone's channel. I especially like the ones on Amy Love. She's done a lot. Gosh, who else? I think Maggie White has done a lot of snippet rolls. Probably Angel Dream Crafts. Kim has done a lot of snippet rolls. There's just tons of them out there. And so I really appreciate everyone's. Oh, also my friend Pam at Pam's Paper Place has done snippet rolls. And I've been encouraged and inspired by all of you. So yeah, that was this one. And this one's about 30, you know, about a yard long, about 36 inches. And then while I was playing around, I decided that this one is done on a little tiny spool. This one is a small snippet roll, but it's so cute. It's not even an inch wide. So I'm thinking it's probably maybe 5/8, 3/4 inches wide, maybe. But I had, you know, found a little wooden spool, painted it white. It was not a vintage spool, so I did go ahead and paint it. And then I just ran this piece of seam binding through it to actually tie and hold it down. So let me see if I can get this apart. One hand here. I'm in my kitchen, so I don't have my usual camera mount. But I think I can show you enough of it here. Get it unwoven. Let me see. Did I might have. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, when you unwind this one, this was really fun too. I think it was a lot of fun because it was so small. But what this one was actually a piece of cotton lace that I had left over from something. And so I actually decided to use it as the base for the snippet roll. So it's only, like I say, about maybe 3/4 inches wide. And I started, I attached this end to the spool. And then you can see the little snippets of lace. I just cut apart little tiny pieces. This one actually took longer than the bigger snippet roll because I had to be a little more meticulous in cutting out the pieces and layering them on the lace below, but it was lots of fun. Little teeny tiny chunks of lace and little bits I had left over. It's very cute. So I'm probably going to end up using this as a trim on a journal or something that I'm making. You know, the top of a pocket in a journal, that would be really pretty at the top of a pocket, or a belly band made out of this would be really pretty. I just haven't really decided, but for now, until I decided, I figure I would just tack it down to the spool and, you know, leave it sitting out for display. So yeah. So those are my first two attempts actually at snippet rolls, but I really enjoyed it so much. I definitely plan on making some more. And it's really fun to make them in all different sizes, you know, from skinny to the big, thicker ones. This one, I would say probably about 5 inches. And then this tiny one, which is about 3/4 inches. But it's just so fun. And it's actually kind of, what's the word? It's very relaxing, almost meditative, because as you're going, you're just fussy cutting and trimming these little pieces of lace. And then when you get to a certain point, you decide, oh yeah, that looks good there. I'm going to put that here, put that there. Really fun. And what a great way to use up, because like this one here was such a gorgeous piece of dyed lace, but it was just the one leaf. And I'm like, what am I going to do with that? But thankfully I kept it, because look how beautiful it is on a snippet roll. So yeah, anyone who hasn't tried it, really sit down and give it a try. It's a blast. Like I say, I'm kind of late to the train. Everybody's, you know, this is old news now for most people, but I really had fun doing it. So thanks to everyone who has been an inspiration on that. And I look forward to doing more fun snippet roll types of projects going forward. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do that, and leave a comment if you'd like. All comments are welcome, especially if they're nice ones. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.